Boom Quickie! The Palsgraf case is an important case in tort law that established the principle of proximate cause. In other words, negligence requires a reasonably foreseeable connection between the defendant's actions and the plaintiff's injuries. Helen Palsgraf was at a railroad station in Long Island taking her two daughters to the beach. Before she boarded, two men tried to board a different train which was just taking off. One of them made it, but the other was helped up by a platform guard. That was when the man dropped the package he was carrying. It apparently contained fireworks, and it exploded. The blast caused a coin-operated scale to fall on Palsgraf. She sued and won in New York Supreme Court because, according to the judge, the employee failed to do, quote, "the things which are prudent and careful trainmen do for the safety of those who are boarding their trains." It was appealed all the way up to the New York Court of Appeals, the highest court in the state. Yeah, in New York, that's not the Supreme Court. Confusing, I know. The chief judge was Benjamin Cardozo, who later became a Supreme Court justice. He ruled that, in determining whether the railroad had a duty of care, the harm had to be reasonably foreseeable. And the bizarre nature of the case, together with the Rube-Goldbergian way in which it happened, just didn't speak to that. Although it wasn't a federal case, the argument was soon recognized by other state courts. The negligence has to be the but-for cause, there has to be direct causation, and the harm has to be reasonably foreseeable. It's another reason why those ridiculous tort cases you see in movies generally don't happen.